I think this election we can also use as the first election where we can have some critical constitutional issues that have never been resolved. We can have a referendum going side by side.
Side by side?
Yes.
Is it manageable?
Oh yes, why not? If you can vote for 6 people on one ballot paper, I think we are now mature enough to include maybe 2 or 3 constitutional issues that can be dealt with so that as Kenyans we move forward, because we don't want to have arguments constantly on some issues that we know Parliament may not
So
want to
like
deal
what? What are those key issues?
For instance, there was the NADCO report.
It's gone silent.
It's gone
Not
silent.
hearing much about it.
Some of the issues that were canvassed in the NADCO report, and there's now debate about why aren't we implementing the NADCO report? Why haven't you done this in the context of... Some of those issues require a constitutional amendment. I think this is the time.
Is the time.
To,
if you could highlight 1, 2 or 3.
For instance, the debate around how do you deal with the CDF.
CDF has been quite key.
It keeps going to the Supreme Court,
back
goes to
and
Parliament, and whatever. The Supreme Court and the courts have been ruling that it's unconstitutional.
Wow.
Maybe this is the time to figure out how to solve it.
Another issue?
In one way or the other.
Number 2?
Another issue that can be perhaps dealt with could be perhaps the structure of governance.
Meaning?
Because there were issues of inclusivity or lack of inclusivity. Perhaps when one wanted to talk about introducing in the NADCO report the issue of a prime minister, this could be a time to resolve it through the ballot.
Yeah,
so that you
because some of those structures come after election, and it's negotiated over the table.
So that you can solve it.
Yeah, solve it once and for all.
Once and for all.
So,
and then
so that it's constitutional.
So that it's properly constitutional.
To avoid the issues of people who are shortchanged.
Yes.
We wanted this. Okay.
I see that there's some 2 or 3 critical areas.
The third one?
The third one could be controversial, but perhaps we may now resolve the gender issue.
Which Parliament, again, it's been back and forth and not clear.
And not clear. That could be another area that...
and that's now like taking to the people.
Because you want public participation.
Wow.
What would be the biggest public participation?
Wow.
That defeats a referendum.
That will be big election, an election and a referendum.
It will be an election and a referendum on 2 or 3 critical constitutional issues. And I can tell you 2 things will happen. First, we'll solve issues that our Parliament has been unable to resolve. 2, we will get a higher voter turnout. And 3, we will be moving the country away from constant bickering on an issue to now moving to the next phase of implementing some of these critical issues.
Very interesting. An election and a referendum, 2 in 1, and that will have some huge budgetary implications and also organization. But as you said, it's doable, and maybe
the budgetary implications, maybe after, but the budgetary implications of the vote will not change.
Okay. You are taking advantage of the existing...
Yes, because it's
adding on the paper.
Yes, it's one ballot. So you're not going to create... You see, that's the folly. When people start arguing that way, then they complicate things.
So I'm wrong.
I was
thinking in terms of human capacity. But,
Once Kenyans are very intelligent on that score. Once they are clear on a particular issue, if Kenyans can go to a booth and not even voter assisted, and they make a decision on 6 candidates, what defeats them from answering 3 questions? And the referendum question would be either yes or no.